imagination is more important than knowledge. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. The only source of knowledge is experience. A man should look for what is, and not for what he thinks should be. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Learn from yesterday. Live for today. Hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger, more complex, and more violent. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. The hardest thing in the world to understand is the income tax. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. It has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or objects. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. A human being is part of a whole called by us the universe. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. I believe in intuitions and inspirations. I sometimes feel that I am right. I do not know that I am. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Without deep reflection, one knows from daily life that one exists for other people. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to dwell too much on the future. There comes a point in your life when you need to stop reading other people's books and write your own. The gift of fantasy has meant more to me than my talent for absorbing positive knowledge. I have deep faith that the principle of the universe will be beautiful and simple. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. Small is the number of people who see with their eyes and think with their minds. Imagination is the highest form of research. The distinction between the past, present, and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion. In theory and practice are the same. In practice, they are not. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. You never fail until you stop trying. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit, and a violin. What else does a man need to be happy? The world is a dangerous place to live. Not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Out of clutter, find simplicity. From discord, find harmony. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. These quotes reflect Einstein's profound understanding of the world and his unique perspective on life, science, and human nature.